I just lost all attraction to my partner of 8 years and 2 seconds because of his gender issues. I'm so insanely ashamed and guilty for these feelings. I'm scared of being judged. Me, 27F, and my boyfriend, 31M, have been together for 8 years. I have known since about high school that I am bisexual but came out to my loved ones when I was around 23. This just makes me feel even more shitty about this whole thing. He is aware of this and is bisexual himself. My boyfriend is very masculine. He's 6'2" with tattoos, piercings and a beard down to his chest. He's a mechanic who has always been a very burly man since I met him, and I've always loved that and been attracted to that. As some backstory, about a year into dating I was in his room when I found a pair of women's underwear. They were more like granny panties and not hot. I immediately confronted him about it. He embarrassingly told me that he likes to wear women's underwear at home because they're more comfortable than boxers. I asked him if there was anything deeper going on, and he said that he was 100% a man but that he liked women's clothes. Clothes are clothes and I don't care what he chooses to wear in his spare time, so we moved on. I was happy he wasn't cheating on me. Maybe a year or so later, it turned into him wearing leggings. Again, clothes aren't gendered, and I trusted my boyfriend to be honest with me if he was feeling a certain type of way. Things were normal for a while. Within the past year, things have intensified in a way that I fear have permanently changed things. It started with him refusing to get a haircut. Then it was him painting his nails every few days. 2 things that I can deal with in the grand scheme of things. But then, he asks me about my shaving routine and I tell him thinking he's just interested. I find out when we go to be intimate about a week later that he shaved his legs and used all the same products I use. I was kind of creeped out considering he knows I have a preference for body hair on men, and it was a surprise I wasn't expecting at that time. He tried to force me to touch his smooth legs when I was clearly uncomfortable. Meanwhile, he's been asking about me dyeing his hair and doing his makeup a lot around this time. I love hair and makeup stuff, so I reluctantly agree, half uncomfortable and half wanting to be supportive. Fast forward a few weeks and we go to be intimate again. As he's going to take his pants down, he's telling me, "Now, I don't care what people think. I'm going to do what I want to do." He pulls them all the way down to reveal women's underwear with stockings and knee-high socks. All the desire I had in my body disappeared in a millisecond. At that moment, all the different things he has been doing over the last year have come to a head and I couldn't ignore it anymore. A very masculine presenting person their whole life doesn't just do all these traditionally feminine things out of the blue if there isn't an underlying issue. I just know that something is going on with him that he needs to figure out. He has clearly had these thoughts for years. But, here I am. I lost all attraction to my partner of 8 years in a split second because I think he's got gender issues and can't admit it. I feel really bad because I am bisexual, but I didn't sign up for this. I was so attracted to his masculinity and feel a little bit duped. I wish he talked to me about things more. He just agreed to go to therapy after years of refusing. I wish he knew more about himself so I didn't have to mourn a version of someone I thought was real. I just don't feel like I can be intimate with him again under these circumstances, and I'm starting to fall out of love. It doesn't seem fair. I don't know where to go from here or how to talk about this, but I'll figure it out like I always do. I just need my therapist to keep telling me that I'm not a bad person for having these feelings. I'll try to remember it.